Hello out there in La La Land. Hello. I'm messing with the light thing. That's crazy. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Well, no one's on here yet, so I'm just gonna. There we go. Hi, Mr. Wilson. Hi, Lakira. Hi, my Jen. You guys are all in the same time. There's my friend, my sister from another mister. There's Jen Magana from Computer Hearts. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hi, DC. How are you doing? It's good to see everybody here. As you can see, did you guys get a chance to see the Cinnamills thing? It actually came out. We hadn't seen it before. We didn't know what they were going to put on. They took little parts of it, the interview out. Anyways, it was good. It was really good. Hello, Mr. SSA Oos. Hi, Papa Jack. How are you? Hi, Lakira. How are you? Hi, Lakewater. How's it going? Hey, boo boo. Let's get us a picnic basket. Okay, baby.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah, Jones's operator. I thought they did a really good job on it. They're like a top notch. They're really cool people and they really know their shit. High class, very classy.
Nice folks, yeah.
Amy and I were waiting with the popcorn and sodas. That's what Tashunka said.
Popcorn.
Yeah, when they watched it tonight.
Don't mention popcorn to me.
Oh yeah, Mitch is a popcorn addict.
I'm an addicted man.
There's our friend Tashunka.
Somebody have to get off this live later and go get some popcorn.
Mitchell Duke. What are you doing?
We're going live. What's happening, folks?
You might need to adjust this a little bit, maybe.
That's all right. I will.
And watch that, please.
How you doing, people? Out there in YouTube land, what's happening? With Hard Intentions. Kevin Ramsey, what's going on? Pop Jack, so over COVID. Yeah, I'm over COVID too. What's up, Akira? Debo, great. What's happening? Reginald Gabriel, movie popcorn. I like that movie popcorn in a red bag. Someone DoorDash missed some popcorn. That's right. That's right. What's going on, folks? What's up, Big Oos? Here we are. Wednesday Night Live. So, just trying to tighten things up around here. I'm working on some stuff out in the shed. I started a painting of a dog, a big mastiff. Wayne Honeycutt tested positive for COVID yesterday. I hope you're all right, brother. I hope you get hope it doesn't affect you too badly. Please keep in touch. Higher powered. That looks like Debbie, higher powered.
It is Debbie.
What's going on? Changed your handle. Yeah. Hot Rod, what's going on? Chilling like a villain, big homie. That's right. Oos. What's up, DC Irish? Big John.
Debbie has been a member for 9 months. Give her a big
wow,
shout.
Debbie, stay down. Thank you so much. Akira, higher power, hit the like. That's right. Papa Jeff feels good coming home. Love the new scoop, Mitch. Thank you, Michael Donnelly. That's right. Ryan Forster, what's going on? Jimmy Jones. Yeah, what's up, man? On the mule. That's right. I'm going to customize that mule, too.
Lakira has been a member for 11 months.
Akira's been a member for 11 months.
Yes, she has.
Wow.
Thank you, Akira.
What about Redwood Post? He's got a green one, I think. Yeah, hey bro, I'm gonna customize that thing. I'm gonna put some custom fenders on it. I'm gonna have to body work them, weld up some of the holes, and paint it. Yeah, I'll make that sucker mine. You know, on the milestone of the sub brother. Oh yeah, Redwood Post. That's right. We got 21,000, and I want to give a big shout out again to 1090 Jake for helping us out there.
His channel is called End of
Yep.
Sentence.
Yeah, his life. Yeah, his channel is End of Sentence, and he gave us a shout out. What's up, Slick Ruler? And even though we're like different kind of folks, he's a lot younger and different lifestyle, whatever. A lot of his folks came over, man, and I appreciate him coming. Thank you guys for subbing, and thanks for that shout out. Slick's over the COVID.
Slick Ruler's been a member
Yep.
for 11 months.
Said he's over the COVID.
Day one. That's awesome.
And he's back to normal.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure what I just said, mate?
Well, yep. Slick's been a member for 11 months. Isn't that something?
Thank you so much, Slick.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, bro. I remember Slick got on with us on Instagram when we first started. Got our shout out from what's up, Lex? How you doing?
Wow, look at her.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, he got on with us when we got a shout out from Jesse James.
Lakewater's been a member for 11 months. He says still doing it hard down to the end.
Yeah, Slick said he's been a member since before there were members. And so is Lakewater.
Yeah, babe, I just said that.
Yep. Yeah. That's cool
He
shit.
was a member before there were members. That's right, Slick.
What's up, Caronius? What's up, Virus? That's right. PJ said he's been following us since we had less than 100 subs.
We gained 3,000 this week. I mean, this last month. It's been crazy.
Yeah, we gained 3,000 subs in 1 month. That's a lot of people. That's a lot, man. I'm just grateful. And I hope they like the content, I did a few shorter videos we'll get up. And, Oos, thank you.
One Love OG for the DoorDash popcorn.
Thank you, Big Oos. Thank you. I like popcorn. That's one thing in the visiting room. I don't see whack on there. Love my new Hard Attention sweatshirts. That's right. That's right. That's right, Lex. Yeah, when in the visiting room in prison, that's one thing. It's a staple. Go out there, and get some popcorn, and yeah.
Willie G's been a member for 7 months.
Oh wow, stay down,
7
Willie
months
G.
and going strong.
That's awesome. Yeah, visiting room popcorn was pretty good, but I'll tell you what, man, the visits were a blessing and a curse, because you go out there and you spend half the day with your family, your friends, and then you got to come back into the shithole,
Hey, fuck you, pay me. He has had Harvey Talks Prison on his channel.
Yeah. Yeah, Harvey's been on.
Yeah, we got it. It's posted.
Call Harvey Talks me tell. Dude, you should bring. Yeah, Harvey's been on, bro. Yeah, there's Big Redwood Post. Yep. And just so you know,
Hi, Chuck 67.
what's up, Chuck? How you doing? Big Redwood Post came down to Sacramento and kicked it with us for a couple hours when we were on the job. That was pretty neat.
We went to his house once too.
Yep, we've been to his house, and
Redwood Post has been a member for
Yeah.
11 months. Membership for almost 1 year, brother.
Yeah. So I have a panhandler. Son came from a bum in Venice that says that. That's right.
It's patented. We checked.
Yeah. What's up, Chuck? Mitch, I'm smoking Christian Cannon Snow.
Is he gonna go with you, babe?
Yep.
He is for real?
Yep.
So
That's
two
my
of our
dog.
subs are going with Mitch to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And our friend George is going too. And Dr. Jeff Karate.
Story One's Live, hosted by Sean Sullivan. How you doing? I think
I got your first painting.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I think he did too. Actually, I think that's my first commission through social media. Maybe my second. I don't know. That's the first one. That was a nice piece. That was really nice. That's right, Nick. Thanks for coming on, Nick. So we're riding to. We're gonna go down Friday or Saturday, babe, to see the kids.
We're going on Saturday to see the kids.
And then
we're going to see Jen Magana from Convicted Hearts.
So we're gonna go down and see the kids. We're gonna have our Christmas because they had Wayne Honeycutt. They had COVID. That's not that was on a field week. So they're over the COVID. And then we're gonna go see Jen Magana and spend some time there. And then I'm gonna ride over and meet up with Jason Menifee in Santa Cruz, spend the night, who we also met through Instagram and YouTube. And we're going to take off and pick up Chuck 67, and we're going to ride to Las Vegas from Santa Cruz area. So, yeah, that's the plan.
That's going to be the first Hard Intentions ride.
Yeah, it'll be a Hard Intentions ride.
Mitch is going to get a new GoPro.
Am I? Should I?
Hell yeah, that other thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Jen and I are going to do a live on her channel while you guys are.
Yeah, that's not to say we won't have an official Hard Intentions ride sometime in the spring, but this is the first ride. What's up, Jay Ward? Gabe, what's happening, brother?
Jen and I are going to do a live when I go see her. Just FYI, because he won't promote me, and he won't promote the
what? Yeah. Huh.
Say yes, honey.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
I acknowledge
yes,
that.
Honey.
Yeah.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Okay, baby. Yeah, so hey Gabe, I'm gonna be gone next week. We're leaving Saturday. We gotta finish that leg. I did, just so you know. Can I speak on the Soledad 6? I don't know. Teddy, what's up? Teddy KGB from Virginia. Happy wife, happy life. That's right, Big John.
You know what? Wait, babe. I'm gonna ask something real quick.
What?
Is that the Big John that sent us the card and my beautiful?
Did you send that, Big John? It just said Big J on the thing. Right?
I know, but I think it's him. I'm just checking because I need your address.
Cheers from Texas. What's going on? Some of your favorite snacks and foods when you were locked up? Well, when I first went to the pen, I liked.
That's Bandit from Long Beach. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure.
We used to get these big blocks of Velveeta cheese, make grilled cheese, and I was in the hole. We had cookie sheets. I'd scrape the paint off the end of the bed, make a little platform out of cardboard boxes and Copenhagen lids, and make little fire bombs and make grilled cheese, you know. Mad respect from Philly, independent rider. Glad you're home, bro. Been fun you. God bless you and your family as well. Code of the streets. Yeah, so that was good. And before I got out, I'm telling you, man, popcorn they sell it in bags. I like popcorn. You know what else I like? They got these soups, and the Access sells them. Thai Palace soups.
Hey, babe.
I really like Thai Palace soups. They're bomb. What's
Brian
up?
wants to know where you guys are eating at tomorrow.
Who?
Brian.
Oh. You caught me off guard.
Okay.
Where are we eating at tomorrow night? You know what, Brian? We could go over there by where we have Bike Week. That one restaurant was pretty good. Yeah, I cooked grilled cheese on my bed, Teddy. Yeah, I like the Thai palace soups. They're rice noodles with they got the packets in there and they got the dried vegetables. They're pretty good. It's like a curry packet. Delano for reception. Ah, it sucks. Slick.
A person just said he just got done watching the interview. And Wayne, I hope you feel better. If there's anything I can do, we can do, let us know, okay?
Stay in touch there. All right, Brian. And you know what, Brian, you really do need to get on the channel. I know your wife has to use your computer for stuff, but oh, Chuck, really? Thank you so much, man.
Nice chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are gonna have a good time.
Thank you so much, Chuck. There are no pool tables in any prison that I know of in California. Yeah. Man, thank you, Chuck. So much.
Brian's picture off his Facebook so I could use it
Yeah.
when you guys do your interview.
Hey, Chuck. How can we not think of you? You know, you're a good dude, bro, and I'm looking forward to. You are interesting, bro. And Adrian's been sniping photographs off your Facebook page so we can put them in when we do the interview. So, you know, back in Tracy. Yeah. The weights were totally removed from all the California prisons. Yes. What's up, Mike M? How you doing? Thank you, Trash Baby. We will travel safe. So, Brian, I'm going to Las Vegas on Saturday. No, Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, Monday, I think. We're going to the 25th. We're going to ride to Las Vegas for the Mecum bike auction, and we're going to get some interviews. What's up from Korea? We're going to get some interviews. Hopefully, some of the collectors, some of the builders. Ready for a bottle again. That's right. Yeah, so we're going to go over there and try to get some. Craig, what's going on? Sacktown checking in. Oh, that's right. That's right. How you doing? Oh, Willie G, man, are you serious? Thank you so much, man. That's insane, dude. Thank you so much. You guys donating that to us is just it just blows me away, man. Thank you guys. So if you've watched Biker and a Businessman, that's right. Jeff has some rooms comped over there. He got his media passes as media for Biker and a Businessman. We're going to interview the guy who started the motorcycle auction and then sold it to Mecum. He still works for Mecum, but he sold his motorcycle auction to Mecum. We're going to interview him. Hopefully, we can get an interview with the hotel casino owner. And then, depending on when the bike show is, we're going to film that, put that on probably Hard Intentions. And then I want to interview some of these guys that collect these bikes and build them. I want to know if they're just an asset, an investment, or do they ride them? And where do they get their parts? And who works on their bikes for them and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So, what's the matter?
Hey, Willie G, thank you so much. Did you read what he read? What he wrote?
Yeah.
Have fun.
I clicked it on.
He's not. Hey, Willie, he's not going to have fun. He's going to work.
I'm going to work. You know, Vegas is all right, but it's kind of a. I
appreciate that, Willie. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. Vegas is a weird town. Yeah, Brian. It's Brian said he's not that interesting, but Brian.
Who's not that interesting?
Brian said he is not that interesting.
He is that interesting.
You are that interesting, brother. You're a good man. You come a long way in your life, and I'm very proud to have you as my friend. And that, yeah. She's going to be here, Brian. I'm just going strictly to do this thing, and That's why we're riding. And we got a couple of hard intentions guys going. That's right. Meekum is way out of everybody's cash range.
Yeah, that's why
You know,
he's going on Biker and Businessman.
he's planning to go to the frog jumps in Calaveras. Do they still have frog jumps in Calaveras County?
I don't know. They haven't had it for a while.
Trash Baby said
Any frogs anymore?
Trash Baby said I've never seen such a wholesome live. This is great. Yeah. Love and respect on the program with this man and Mama. Thank you so much, Redwood. You know, you could ride with us too, but I know you gotta work, you know. But you know, I was gonna do a video about you know, brotherly love and all that stuff. I was looking through some photographs that I picked off social media, and it's actually an event in DVI where a motorcycle club. That's right.
I wonder if we could rent it out.
Rent what out?
DVI.
Yeah, I wonder if we could rent DVI prison.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, so that'd be something. A friend of mine that lives in Arizona was in DVI, and his brothers came in. Vagos came in and did a motorcycle show, and it was in Easy Riders, and it was quite a time for white dudes in DVI back then because they were getting the short end of the stick by other people. So it was kind of showed support and love for the brothers that were in prison. Then also, I remember when I was younger, you know, I was in Preston, and no, we cannot email from prison, not California. They might now, I don't know. I think they've changed a lot of them rules, especially since COVID, you know. Much love from Philly, that's right. Always want to get a Cali and see Big Sur. That'd be nice. Yeah, so I remember looking at Easy Rider, and they did a bike show. Motorcycle Club went in there, did a bike show. This is like 77. I saw this magazine. And yeah, Gladiator School. And I just thought that's really what really, yeah, I just started a 5-day sit down because, oh no. Thank God she got the vaccine. Redwood's baby girl tested positive for COVID. Hopefully she'll be all right, man. You know, they say the vaccine, Dave in Australia, what's going on? The vaccine keeps you from getting really sick. A friend of mine down the hill's got it. We're riding through Big Sur in February. That's right.
Hey, babe, the last time we had the frog jumps was in 2019. It was because of COVID. They haven't had it.
Oh, wow. We're going to ride through Big Sur in February. Wow. So they're going to have it. Yeah, so those bike shows really impressed me as a youngster. You know, the camaraderie, the loyalty, the love, and the support that guys in the motorcycle community have for each other. And, you know, here I am now riding motorcycles and enjoying the same stuff, you know, out here in the world.
Hi, T-Killa.
It's amazing.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. What's up, T-Killa?
Redwood Post said, I just started a 5-day sit down with my baby girl. She just tested positive.
I read it.
Thank God. I'm so glad that she got the vaccine.
I read it. I posted it.
You did? Well,
Yeah.
I was telling you sometimes you mess up.
You didn't hear me tell you that?
No, I'm working.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully she's gonna be all right, you know, soon.
There's Mr. Rothschild.
What's up, Mr. Rothschild?
You're killing it, big bro.
That's right. That's my my homeboy and my good friend Fred the Jew. And he got on me for talking about the Rothschild family on my Cinemills interview. You know? Yeah. And he made it back to the real world to see the beauty. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Fred. I'm not poked, but keeping it moving. True 1% isn't for clubbits. That's right. Yeah. That's right. What's up, Big Mick? How you doing? Hey, bro, we're down to 30 days, man. We're going to be on our way to San Diego. And the fellas and I are looking forward to having tacos with you and Fuzzy, man. Yeah. I don't know when Johnny Cash went to Folsom. Johnny Cash went to Folsom long before my youth and adult incarceration ever started. Since let's see.
Hi, Maxie. Thank you. He's new to the channel. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for coming on. My opinion, I'd say Indian. But really, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I got to check that out, Mitch. I mentioned that bank found biker and businessman. No wonder you pointed out what they're on. Yeah. Oh yeah, 1970. Okay, there you go. Fred was around then. Yeah, 1970. He also did a couple things through San Quentin. I saw the 8x10 black and white photographs of Johnny Cash, his crew, and everybody when he went through. Totally different engines. When he went through San Quentin. Yeah, S&S, I've heard guys say their engines take a shit on them pretty fast, and other guys swear by them. I think the best thing you can do is get a Harley Davidson engine, and when it starts taking a shit on you, replace a lot of the stuff that goes bad on you with S&S parts. That would probably be your best bet. American Media, that must have been crazy filming. That I'm sure they picked the inmates. Do you have any? American Me was filmed mostly in Folsom, and I don't really know much about it. Teddy KGB said 68. I don't know much about the filming of that, and I know some people got killed over it, and Oh yeah, look at this, babe.
What, baby?
Somebody named Michael W. Rush
Yeah.
said GMC, Adrian.
All right.
That's right. That's right. Wow, we got somebody from Baltimore on tonight. What's going on? Yeah, that's right. And that looks like a prison photograph there, my friend. Trey B. Moore Wagner. That's right. Yeah, them bike shows they used to put on all the time in the San Quentin. I think the one in Tracy that my friend in Arizona had done behind it, but let's see. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know much about all that. And it's not my place to speak on that, I've heard a lot of rumors and I've seen some stuff some rats have said, but you can't really believe what rats say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hi, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, what's up? Yeah, so that bike show in Tracy, at that time it was around 77. My friend was there, and on your HD, it was a Harley Davidson Dyna. That's right. I still like Harleys. Trust me, they're good. I am happy, Mike M. So, there were a lot of bikers in prison at that time. A lot of guys identified as, wanting to be bikers. There was some real bikers. And I had some homeboys from San Diego in there. My friend from Arizona was in there. And so I think they put that motorcycle show on just to show groups of people that were in the prison at the time that were preying on white dudes pretty badly, that they had some support out in the world as well. And they rolled in deep. They let them roll in with their packages, with their patches on, and they had a bike show, and it was an Easy Rider. And, then of course, before that, in San Quentin, they had bike shows put on by another bike club. And the Dago Viking, what's going on, brother? And, it just showed, man, that guys who rode motorcycles, guys who were in bike clubs that were in prison, they had support from the street. They were willing to stop what they're doing, their daily lives, and go into prison, show their bikes, Not only they show their bikes, but ones in San Quentin, they had go-go dancers, they had live music, you know, they had the bikes, everything. It was cool, man. It meant a lot. It meant a lot to the guys, I'm sure, that were in the clubs, that their brothers were coming to see them, and it meant a lot to the guys that were in there that didn't even know them people. You know, guys rolling in on their motorcycles, taking that trip and taking the time out to do that. That meant a lot to guys in prison. I can tell you that because I know guys. Uh, let's see. I know guys that were there and they loved it. You know, so that really impressed me as a youngster. You know, I believe he's more. This one thing he says you have to join a gang. That don't make no sense because you would have people riding with you that you don't want to ride. That's exactly right. That dude's full of shit. So,
You know who else is
what?
you see Dago Vikings on?
Yeah, I posted him.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good.
Good.
You know what? Knucklehead, shovelhead, or panhead. I like shovelheads. They call them troubleheads, but knuckleheads are pretty classy. Panheads have a weak top end. That's why they used to take the top end off and put a shovelhead top end on them. Ryan Buckner, what's happening, brother? How you doing? uh, I know, brother. I'm just busting. Real talk. You look good on that Indian. Thank you so much. You know, I do like Harleys. I had a Dyna, and if I had tons of money, I would have went and bought the Indian and kept the Dyna. But uh, yeah, shovel pan. There you go, pan shovel. Yep, yep, yeah. There you go. But hi Michelle, how you doing? Brian's wife said hi, babe.
Hi. She's a pretty good artist too.
Yes, Brian's wife is a great artist. That's Ryan. He's doing good.
Did you say Ryan? Ryan or Brian?
Ryan Buckner.
Oh, hi. There you're talking about Brian Ingram.
Were wall murals big in the pen? It depends on what pen you're in. San Quentin murals have been there for quite a while, and they're nice. They had some murals in Tracy. They're kind of small. When you figure the Chow Hall walls are so big, they're puny. But I could tell you, I want the classic pen. It will sit in my living room. That's right. Biker Mike had a pan shovel. That's right. But when that guy was painting the mural in Tracy, my little friend, he's in his 80s now. They finally let him out. Sugar Bear chopper. Sugar Bear makes front ends. I don't know. Would you be the president of Legit Bike Club? Probably not. It's too much responsibility, T-Killa. That's a big responsibility. So my friend told the guy he was painting a train going across this landscape. He goes, "You should paint a hobo in there, sitting in that train." And we came back to Chow a while back later, and the guy painted a hobo inside the train car for him. That was pretty cool. And then when I was in Corcoran, if I can get some pictures, I figured I was wondering. That's right. And Corcoran, all the I got there, there was this old dude, he had a murder. He was like in his 60s. He had heart problems. Thank you, fuck you, pay me. That's right. Hey man, stand to stay sober, man. Your story's current mindset is beneficial to me. You have a purpose. Thank you so much, bro. And not to get sidetracked off the mural thing, but you know what? If you need that program right there to help you through life, go at it full force. I got guys on here that I ride around with that are in a program. They work the program, So, I'm going to do that Redwood Post. I got to figure out if I'm going to paint the tank and the fenders I'm going to get, or just paint the fenders to match the tank. That would be the easy route. Custom paint jobs, they're, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so if you need that program, there's no shame in that whatsoever. Matter of fact, it's kind of an honorable thing to do, to step up and say, I need this to get my there you go. There you go. That's this man right here. He'll tell you 15 years. Uh it's kind of an honorable thing to say, hey, this is fucking up my program and I need something to help keep me on track. Um that's right, Fred. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. You got to be honest, open, and willing, brother. So hats off to you. Uh, and that's trademark. Fuck you, pay me is trademarked. Otherwise, we were gonna make a shirt out of it. Yeah. So I got to Corcoran. This old man was painting murals on the yard, kind of overweight, and he was taking nitroglycerin pills. He couldn't walk more than probably 20 yards. He had to stop, take a nitro pill. I mean, he was in bad shape. Their draw. How about that? How about the second? Her not here. That's right. 27 years. That's right. SD Rooster, what's going on? From Dago. Yeah, so that old man finished up the last two murals of that yard. And that's when I was tattooing. I just got into painting for a few years. Didn't have any art supplies at Corcoran, so I got a package of like 400 colored pencils. And nitroglycerin pills keep you from dying. You know, they restart your heart, I guess. But that guy would give me a lot of game on art. He did some sketches for me, and just for reference. And I used to pump his brain while he painted the last three murals of the yard, and then he died. You know. Yeah. Yeah. What's the easy route? You mean to Vegas? Oh no, I'm painting. I got you. Something. Yeah, we're going to Vegas to do pump just starting a heart killer. Yeah, they jumpstart your heart. We're going to Vegas for the Meekum motorcycle auction, and we're going to interview some people over there for the biker and the businessman, and for our Hard Intentions family. Yeah, he was a cool guy. What?
We're going to go to Winters in April, just so you know.
Where?
We just got invited to this thing. We're going to go to Winters in April.
Where's Winters?
It's on the way up to the lake.
Winters. Is that? Oh, that's over by Lake Berryessa, right?
I think so.
And let's do an old wise comment. How did you react to all this tech when I first touched the street? It's humbling. What's cracking? Oh man, the dumb way, homie. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, you like that last episode, T Killer? Cool. What's up, Sharpest Art? Thank you so much. The dumb way, homie. Thank you, man. I like your handle. I like your bike there too. Thank you, man. Really, that's man. What's up, Sharpest Art?
That's a funny name.
Yeah, it is.
That's nice. It's gas. It's gas money.
Yeah, man. That'll take me about 200 miles. Really. My bike gets I gas up about every 150 miles. Jason Menifee's on. He's gonna ride with us over there to Vegas. Yeah, we had tech in the joint, so Wayne Hutzel. I had a cell phone, I figured out how to smuggle tobacco. Somebody was sending it to me.
You're super funny.
Anyways,
Mitch, would you do a big Herc fresh out interview?
I don't think so. I don't know about the Golden State Killer. I'm sure he's probably in PC. I reached out to that guy, Big Herc, one time, and he never got back to me. So, what's that?
Slick said take the shortcut in Reno.
Why I can't? Is it because I'm a he? uh, why can't you ride or what? You can ride, bro. We'll see you over there. Do you mean send that? My bad.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Jay Will. Fred's in Arizona already.
I know.
Uh,
That hurt my feelings.
What's up, Isabel? How you doing?
She's up late. What are you doing up?
Yeah. Yeah, that bike gets about 150 miles before I got to gas it up. I could probably go 170, but that's pushing it. You know,
I'm sorry, you could probably do what?
I could probably go 170 miles on a tank.
Oh.
I used to go about 150, 120, you know, it pays to keep it gassed up. Plus, it gives you time to stretch your legs, you know. But not my state and don't want to be that guy. That's right. Well, you know, I like Jimmy the Jew. Yeah. When I started calling people names now. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, me and Fred, I used to give him pork soda. Forgot that's what really touched my heart when you said you had to phone for your family vision. So yeah,
Izzy, I'm sorry. That sucks.
no disrespect to anyone, but you heard what? Pork soda. Fred and I had a long running because my Fred is my Jewish homeboy, and I used to clown him a lot. I say, "Hey, bro, want me to get you pork soda at the canteen?" And you know, thank you, Isabel.
Mitch did not do an interview with Shadow. He started
Yeah.
to, but then some weird shit happened. This was at the very beginning of YouTube, and that was the end of that story.
With what?
Shadow, remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
That the guy that used to mask and shit like that. Even though he did, when we did it, he didn't have one on. Well, it fell off his face or whatever. Remember?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
he,
it was
he was
weird.
just a weird guy, you know. Or pork rind. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, me and Fred are homeboys, man. We love each other. And I always clowned him and he would clown me about being a Gentile, you know. But he's down there in Arizona now, also. What a way to people shadow the imposter. That's right. What's a way people light fires in cells? What do you mean light fires? Like to firebomb somebody? There's a lot. There's a lot of ways to do that. Yeah, Primus pork soda. There you go.
Mike said, "Nice. You should do a shirt with you riding by a gas station with your middle finger in the air."
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Thanks for watching that dude, Bobby. Did you? I didn't run into any of them guys ever. I know what you're saying. Just know this: anybody I ride with or hang out with, I got their back 100. How to make a stinger video? Oh, stingers are easy. You know, 2 plates of steel, extension cord, or cord off a TV or whatever. How to light fires in the cell? I don't. You mean like to burn someone out, or you mean just like to burn stuff? You know, what you do is you get a pencil lead, and you plug in to your light socket. You got a pencil lead. You cross it over with the thin wire, and it catches toilet paper on fire. You know what I'm saying? Vultures Motorcycles, what's going on? Yeah. Gentiles.
Someone punches you, I punch them.
Yeah. Yep. To cook, I think he means. That's right. Well, so that no. So back in the day, I used to cook with a stinger when I was in with a bomb when I was in a hole. You wrap toilet paper around so it's about that thick, and you cuff the ends, set them down, light it, and it burns like a sterno, you know. Go up big, you know why? Because you're straight up, you know, you just want to make me better. Everyone is you do not even talk about trolls fucking with you. That's right, Edwin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, you can also light a cigarette or start a fire with batteries. You just need a little bit of electricity. So that was when we had lighters even in the hole. We had matches, lighters, and guys would make bombs out of the matches, And so, I'm new to your channel. My uncle was in Leavenworth, San Quentin, Maryland. I hope he's out now, Curtis Taddy. I hope he's out. Pencil lead in the socket, razor blades for connection, sterno 2. You got fire. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much, Edwin Troy. That's badass shit. Brisbane, Australia. Vultures Motorcycles. That's so fucking cool. That is cool shit, man. Yeah, so towards the end, I would just get a 5-gallon bucket, fill it up with water, and put a stinger in there. And then, especially when I had tobacco, I was getting fresh meat out of the kitchen every day from the butcher shop. You just put it in a plastic bag, a trash bag, and you stick that in the boiling water, and it cooks your stuff like that. So, and yeah.
Say hi to Curtis. He's new to the channel, and he said my uncle was in Leavenworth and Quentin,
yeah,
Maryland.
I know. I posted that.
Hi, Curtis.
That's right. I said, I hope he's out now. Being as true as real as you are, nothing but that most for you and yours. Thank you so much.
We need some good vibes today. I like it.
Thank you, SD Rooster. Sell souls, vice cooking, vide cooking. Yeah, so like I would get like hamburger. I'd season it up, make little meatballs, put them in the bag, put them in the boiling water. They would cook. Then, you can make your sauce out of whatever. And then I would have spaghetti or twisty, the rotini noodles from the kitchen. I'd boil that shit up, put it in the bowl, get your sauce. You can get tomatoes and all that shit out of the. Hell yeah, we'll get your back no matter what, bro. You're a friend of mine. So yeah, and that's how you do that. Chicken, they get chicken pieces, like pieces of chicken, like that's easy to cook. Uh, just a stinger. One time when I first got back to San Quentin as a level 2, my friend David Marshall had a righteous hot plate with duck from the street with a hood, all that. And Freebird family, what's going on?
Hey, did you see?
Thank you so much.
GP Penitentiary Life West Spot said former shot caller checking in.
What's going on, former shot caller? That's
funny. That's hilarious.
Yep. He isn't tattooing help get the paperwork he needed to get a legitimate tattoo shop. Awesome. He said his folks are out. He's out and he's doing tattooing, help get and the paperwork you need to get a legitimate tat. That's badass. That's bad. I love hearing that. Thanks for sharing that, Curtis. That is cool shit, man. Check it.
Jeffrey Harris. Well, man, it's not, but we're just gonna pretend it is him.
Oh yeah, I got a homie following me. Yeah, GP Penitentiary Live.
He said he was the founder of the AD.
Yeah, I know. What's up, Jeffrey Harris? How you doing? I like that. Misfits, baby. Let's see. Let's get a bunch of shot caller out here. We all call our own shots. That's right. Thank you, SD Rooster. I like that. I used to get a big chip bag of foil laid on top of the trash bag, a stinger, and fry fish. Summer dogs. That's right. You can use chip bags too. But let's see. Yeah, I do ignore a lot of stupid shit. You have to. 500 dips. You serious, T-Killa? I've been using the weight machine lately. You guys would be proud to know. Not as strong as I used to be. Yeah, he ran the Dago car in CDC. He didn't run the Dago car anywhere I've been. I gotta say that. Is in West Watson. Oh, look at that. I don't know, Taylor. He might be. I heard he's married to a transsexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Uh, let's see. What's that? My homie, San Bernardino Sheriff's and Rancho Cucamonga Monday. My homie got lit. Oh, man. Is he all right? Man, I really hate hearing that. Mess around, Mitch. That's right.
Hey, Izzy, yes, I have been to Vegas
Wait a minute.
lots of times.
Wait a minute.
Lots and lots of times.
Oh,
But
man.
yes, I see that. Lots of times. But yes, I've seen the Bellagio. It's the artist that does those is a great, I can't remember his name, but he does some amazing artwork with the glass.
That's
Super
right.
cool.
Well, Curtis came by 1090 Jake, babe. That's cool.
That is cool.
That is so cool. Sharp Shark TV's back. Yeah, so I've been using the weight machine. The weather's, still cold in the mornings, but I go out there a few, about half hour, 40 minutes, and I go to the shed and do some work, and I'm starting to get in the groove,
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, Savage. Right hand man. That's right. They might, well,
it's all in fun. Don't trip. It's all fun. Love you too, Izzy.
Good night, Izzy. Isabel. We are, Taylor, we are 1,860 feet. Yeah. So, well, I'm not, I'm fairly good health, but, I've been slacking off my workouts, and I got this weight machine from my brother, and I'm going to start using it more. They say gaining weight's part of quitting smoking, but I don't know. I quit smoking back in '98, so there we go. But they also took the weights back then, so Oh wow, where are you at? Florida? Where you at, Taylor 77? You in Florida or somewhere on the East Coast like that? Or you in the Gulf Coast? Or that sucks. He's at 1 foot elevation. That's crazy. We got good issue of snow up here this year. Georgia. All right. Jay Will, once to know if we ever going to ride up to Shasta. We do plan on going north. One of these days, we have our friend Slick Ruler up there in Redding. We're going to go see eventually. Good night, homeboy. I'm sitting down. All right, Big John. Always, Big John. Thank you so much. Man, I'm glad you quit. Best thing I ever did. I like breathing oxygen more than I like coughing. Well, this guy said he quit.
Good for him.
I did not buy my bomber jacket. What's that say? Pee Wee, a real fucking sicko killer, blew a dude up back in old. Their prison somehow made a bomb and killed another mate. Years back, they electrocuted Pee Wee. Oh wow. Wow. 3:30 wake up, Tequila. Throw a wrench. Richard Downey. Did we get a message from Richard Downey, babe? And what design are you talking about?
Where would we got the message on our email?
You're gonna have to remind us. Is that an email message? I might have. I'm bad with names. We're gonna have to check. You could resend it. Please do.
Let me just look for it. Maybe
all right.
Resend it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Is that the one your wife did the artwork? So the bomber jacket was a friend of mine, Richard, lives up in Susanville, actually. The Platinum OG. That's right, Mick. Richard, is that the artwork that your wife did? You want turned into a tattoo? No? All right. So anyway, Richard inherited some property from someone who died in prison. And he had this bomber jacket, and he's a lot smaller than me. And he gave it to me. He goes, "You're the only guy big enough I know that'll fit this." So we don't have any more face masks.
We have backup lane.
We got backup lane masks. That's it. Hey man, I work at a local family-owned motorcycle shop here in Ohio. Our P.O. box is P.O. Box 1153, Placerville, California, 95667.
It's on our info page, so on every description it's in there.
It's on our info page. That's Richard.
Richard, what's your email address? Because I can't find anything from you. So what's your email address?
Richard, what's your email address? The masks, I don't know how much they are. They're on our
Like $8.
like $8, something like that. Children, Buck Pee Wee. That's right.
That's nice of you, the Dunway homie, to send us some shirts. That's cool.
That'd be awesome.
That's really cool. We'll trade you. I'll send you back some.
Yeah.
How about that?
I'm sure they'll come with an address or where we could reciprocate.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are the masks? Well, if a guy's a chomo, baby rapers, they get what they got coming sometimes, especially back in the old days. It's just sad that, when people do what they got to do to them, then they end up having to pay the price, Thank you, SD Rooster.
Hey, you know what, babe?
Yeah.
You know what you haven't talked about?
What's that?
You need to talk about our friend, Mr. Mellon, in the Channel Islands.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Jeffrey, if you'd like to talk about that sometime, let us know. He's on American Pickers. I'll be damned. Rona's on the legend. John Rona sets the land speed record on Harley. Salt Flats was on American Pickers too. That's cool shit. Oh, Trini, what's going on? In jail, prison, and he's currently fighting a murder case right now. Any advice would give him during this time? Will you tell your little cousin, don't talk to anybody about his case? No one except his lawyer, because people will ear hustle him, write a letter to the district attorney and say, this guy told me he did bang, bang, bang. What's your thought on capital punishment? What's up, Red Dye? Yeah, get him a good lawyer. Make public defenders suck. Do it hard, bro. That's right. Smoky Mountain Bear Hunter. Capital punishment to me is stupid because life without the possibility of parole is way worse than killing someone. Just saying. I got to rise up 5 a.m. work. Take care, Freebird family. Have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow. It's just you in there. Yeah, it's just you in there. Jeffrey, come on and talk about your story to us if you'd like. I would also tell him, if he gets convicted and goes to prison, mind his own business. Don't volunteer for shit. Birth of the Black Panthers, I can see how hard it must have been for white guys in the 60s and 70s and the early 80s. It was a motherfucker. Yeah, tell him mind his own business. Don't get in other people's business. Keep his ears open, his mouth shut, and his eyes and ears open. That's what you do, man. Don't volunteer. I don't know what state he's in, but If he gets to prison, get a routine. If he needs to get his education done, get that done. Go to school or go to trade or go to work. Come home, take your shower, eat your dinner, get your workout, your laps, whatever. Go to your cell, watch your TV, and go to bed. Just get a simple routine and just do it. It's yeah, life without parole is 10 times worth it. You kill somebody, it's over. Of course, California hasn't killed anybody in a long time, but it's been a while since they executed anybody in this state. But don't look at other cells. Yeah, don't look in other people's cells. Basically, if you just do your own thing, you're all right. Really. But having a job or a routine is critical. Just Beth and they're acting wild. That's right. Because if you get a routine, your time goes by faster. You learn stuff. You meet people that also have a routine. Look at this psycho cat. What's up, psycho cat?
She's sweet.
Hi.
She's not a psycho.
Hi. Yeah. See, we love animals. Yeah,
she's cute. She's crazy, but she's cute.
This cat was totally feral when we got here. I tamed her. You know what I mean?
That was his first roommate here. Huh, babe?
Yep, that was my roommate before the wife moved up. That cat was here. Yeah, fat cat. She's a mouser. Catches mice for us. I got her living outside all day, and she comes in the house at night. What? Oh, all right. It's a house lion. Like the problem is knowing whether they really did it, and it usually takes a long person. Well, you know what? The problem here. What's up, Brent Ross? How you doing? The problem with the death penalty is this: Governor Brown's father, Pat Brown, was a governor. He was Catholic. He executed some guys. Yep, I agree with you. And so after he was governor, he investigated all their cases and found out close to half of them were probably innocent. And so it really fucked with him the rest of his life. There's no way to tell if someone 100% is guilty. I'm pretty sure Robert Alton Harris was guilty of what he did. I was in the county jail. I was in the juvenile tank, and yeah, I was a good handball player. Shit, I still get out there and whoop some ass. I can't play front anymore, but playing backs, that's good shit. I'd like to find a good handball player to go fucking play nowadays. Yeah, so Robert Alton Harris was in an isolation cell, and I was in the juvenile tank, so they would lock us in our cell and bring him in there to shower and use our shower because they didn't have a shower, obviously, in the isolation cell. It was called a G cell. And he'd be like, "Oh, they're going to kill me," and all that shit. And he'd walk down the tier, and I'd throw bars of soap at him. I'd tell him, "Man, fuck you, punk. You shouldn't have killed them kids, And they executed him finally. It took forever, but I'm pretty sure he was guilty. Let's see. What's going on here, dude? But there are a lot of guys up there who might not be. So that's why they're just sitting there. Huh, Chewy? What do you say about that, Chewy? Huh? Who was the most notorious prisoner I ever did time with? I don't really know. Notorious as far as what? Do you have any advice on the push-up, pull-up, dip routines? Do them. Don't do burpees. They'll fuck your back up. Do lots of push-ups, do lots of pull-ups, all that shit. Man, I hate my city. 90 square miles and 350 murders a year. Wow. Yep. Ever lose 1 for 1? I've been in a few slingums, Richard. Good boy. And sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. And sometimes it's a draw. Uh, uh, let's see. Guys, like, they have a point system in California. So if you go in as a level 2, which is a very low level, there's only one level under it, which is a camp, level 1, and you start fucking up and you get a lot of write-ups and your points go up. So go up to level 3 or level 4. And then you'll be transferred to a level 3 or a level 4 prison.
Hi, Marvelous.
Yeah.
Daniel's on big.
What's up, Big Daniel?
We're just watching you.
Yeah, we watched you, brother, on Cinemills. And likewise, if you're in a level 4 prison in your program and your points go down 8 points a year for good behavior, then you can be transferred down to a level 3 or a level 2, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I went in at 17. Yeah, Big Daniel. Yeah, we rode down to that's Marvelous Inc. right there. What's up, Chronic? How you doing, brother? And so that's how the transfers work. Or, obviously if you get in a riot or something, you're gonna get transferred. Or Psycho Mike. I don't know who Psycho Mike is. My head was the most notorious, that fucker. The most heinous are I did run into Ed Kemper. He's a serial killer. Good night, Chuck. What's that? Delaware saw. Man, my uncle's CEO, and he tells me chomos are allowed on the main line. They barely have people in the PC unit. Well, they could always start whacking them. Delaware. Ontario, Cal. All right, Ontario. When you make it up to Reading, post something so I will know. We'll smoke some ribs. That's right. Sounds good to me, Jay Will. He's from Ontario. I have Instagram, which is Mitch Smiley 790. So Mitch dot Smiley 790, and we could put it on here. Aaron Trado, what's going on? Yeah, so that the point system is a little different now, because now they're letting guys. Ed Kemper was calculated. Wasn't he like one of the first classified serial killers? I do believe he was. Him and Al Bundy or Ted Bundy or whatever. Yeah, Adrian met Ed Kemper. Yeah. Did you talk about that on your interview with Louis Max?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, Frank Rizzo. I've heard the vaccine is mandatory in some prisons. If you don't get vaccinated, you can't get visits. If your visitor's not vaccinated, they can't come see you. So I don't know. Al Bundy, I love him. Jeff Illy, what's going on? Frank Rizzo. First few days and unsure. COVID hit the oil rig I was working on so bad they stopped all work until it just wow. Oil rig. That's worse than prison. You know what I mean? Wow. TOB from Humboldt County. What's happening? That's another place I'd like to ride to, babe. It's Humboldt County. Document. Yeah, Ed Kemper's a pussy. He's taller than me. He's about 6'8", 6'9", big fat motherfucker. What's up, Ryan? Thank you so much. And my celly was Dirty Dennis used to like to belly buck people, and he went out there and said, "Hey, Ed," he was belly bucking him, and he fucked he fucked Ed Kemper up. He tore a spleen or some bullshit. Yeah. These shows called Masterminds. I saw that. I watched part of that. You know what I mean? I heard he kind of turned himself in. I want to take you two out for lunch in Humboldt. That's right. You think Tequila? Um, I used to play soccer. Believe it or not, prison too. It's kind of fun. I heard that a billion times. Do you think we was a No, he's not legit. Just so you know. Uh, he's a fucking lame. And the best man going to summer, a little late. Good evening, bro. What's up, Cabo Sparks? Yeah, he's too smart for his own good. I heard he kind of turned himself in. I don't know all the details, and it's kind of creepy. But I know they wanted to keep him in the hole his entire term, and he filed a paperwork saying that he would agree to a lobotomy if they let him live on the main line. And after that, they let him out to the main line. Yeah, he's been in the same prison his whole term over there in Vacaville, CMF. He's an old dude now. He's been a clerk this whole time in prison. He always had money.
Hi, Chronic Soldier. How are you?
He said he was on an oil rig, babe, and they got COVID.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Tequila. Ed Kemper's about 6'8", 6'9", and probably close to 400 pounds. He comes off like he's super intelligent, but he's kind of stupid. Yeah, the guy on the show was huge. He actually looks a little bit like that guy.
You said that.
And
yeah.
And his demeanor is similar to the guy on the show. What's going on? White powder, Holmes. Wax got himself a job. He's doing better. Hats off to you, brother. I'm glad you're working, doing better. Yeah, they got that right on that show. Yeah, Ed's a fucking weird dude. So we used to run a store, and it was a 2-for-1 store, and Ed liked to drink a lot of sodas. And so I'd come home from the hobby, and he'd be sitting on the shitter talking to my celly. My celly, Dirty Dennis, loved to hear stories, And we'd get about $200 from Ed every month. Ed had money. So I don't think a lot of people in prison know about Ed Kemper. I didn't know about him until I found out about him. Most people don't even know who he is. He looks like a big giant square lane, and so he doesn't fuck with drugs, he doesn't drink, doesn't do any of that shit, doesn't smoke. So nobody had any cause to have any interaction with him. So yeah.
So I was looking at Sentinels, you know what I mean? At your feedback.
Yeah.
That's my. Do you remember this guy? Remember this guy? He's got that picture. Smiley's channel is decent, except when his wife starts talking on the channel, her voice is cancer to the ears.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
And then he made fun of your art because that's what he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's our one troll we had, huh?
That is the one troll. I'm sure he comes on as that other one that starts saying all that shit. I'm sure it's the same person.
Yeah. We got a troll that asked to be on our show.
Yeah.
And
it's a funny story, actually.
mentioned an insane amount of weight. Ed Kemper never lifted weights a day in his life. So what happened to black and whites are in the same MC and end up in the same prison? Can they be homeboys in prison or no? I don't watch the NFL. It's a good question. I don't really care, but you know, they couldn't sell up together. They might on a 50-50 yard or something like that, but on a regular general population, when I was in prison, there's no interracial selling, right? That's right. Cool and G, that's right. Uh, you know, but like they can associate, be like, hey, what's up? Like, see each other, talk with each other. I don't recommend eating at the same table at dinner or any of that kind of shit. It would cause a lot of, you know, drama. That's right, Lakira. That's a myth, Oak Trini. Uh, Good night, Lakira, Lakewater. That's right. Uh, yeah. So there was a white dude in San Quentin who was in an interracial motorcycle club out of LA, and they killed him. Uh, Somebody took a stainless steel rod out of the kitchen, sharpened it up to a point, you know, rod big as my thumb, put a handle on it, walked through the metal detector. Uh, oh, yeah, Watson. We had Wes Watson on here tonight, Whack. Yeah, it said former shot caller of the Dago car on a PC yard. Yeah, so the guy could go from the upper yard down to where this guy worked in dental lab shit. Yeah, bone crusher. Uh, I saw zip guns in prison. Um, I saw homemade hatchets in prison. Uh, Snapback ace hat green with gold ace. I got shoot it. And a spear gun and shot and killed the CEO. It was just a spear, it wasn't a spear gun. So anyway, took the rod, gave it to somebody. You know, guy was bent over writing some shit and he stuck it in his neck, killed him, and then tossed the piece out the window to somebody else, whatever. But you know, they killed him for being an interracial motorcycle club, basically. It was around 84. So was benching Max Wade. He was well, John Abbott is full of shit because Ed Kemper never lifted. Well, who's this fucking John Abbott? I don't know who John Abbott is, and Sean Atwood. I don't, you know. Call him on that. Tell him he's a fucking liar. Ed Kemper never lifted weights a day in his life. Who is this dude? Been making his rounds on YouTube. Shane comes across a little suspect, in my opinion. I don't know who Shane is. John Abbott. Who is this John Abbott? Yeah. And who's this Shane Inholm?
I don't know who that is either.
I'm going to suspect, my opinion. I have not heard of him. Jabbed him through the screen. Yep. Yeah, he jabbed him through the screen. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know who that is. Whack. That's right. John Abbott. I don't know who John Abbott is. I don't know who this Sean Atwood guy. He's kind of fruity. You know, so I don't. Hey, look, Ed Kemper's been in Vacaville this whole term. He never was on the yard lifting weights ever, ever. I can tell you that right now. So whoever said that, I like that John Abbott said Ed Kemper was bringing anything. It's on the Sean Atwood podcast. Well, you know, he's full of shit, just so you know. He wouldn't even be allowed on like a fruitcake. Haha. Yeah, he's a little fruity. SKC dealer. I've seen this Atwood guy, and John Atwood is kind of what this guy says here. Yeah. This Atwood guy's kind of fruity tooty. You know, he fucking says, I don't know, he's a fucking flake. I don't even know how this guy has a channel. My homie got attempted murder charge. Some fools talk to the police at the Screaming Chicken in San Bernardino because some got stabbed. That's fucked. Well, I hope he beats it, man. Tell him the same thing, don't talk about it to nobody but his lawyer. I wish him well. Kemper gang. That's right. Yeah, he's full of shit. That's right. Yeah, he is full of shit. Angry water. Sparkling water. Yeah, Ed Kemper would not even that's right, Whack. Have a good night. Slick's on the way out, and I'm about ready to tap out myself. What'd you say? Oh, yeah. I'm tapping out. We have to do a members live, and then I got to clean it up and hit the fart sack.
Don't call it that. God.
That's right. Yeah, it's about time for me to check out, folks. We're going to do a members live next. Renee Boxer, he's a rat. I mean, he's a fucking big time rat. So, good night, Jay Will. Pertinax. That's right, Trash Baby. James P. Dutch Oven. That's right. Who's the farter? Well, it's not me.
He's lying.
Yep. Let us express love for our freedom, not contempt for those locked up. I agree, freedom's a most blessed thing, man. Good night, T Killa. Sean S. Good night. Take care. Willie G. Jeffrey. Mike M. Everybody. Tashanka. You guys take care. Yep. That's right. That's a fart sack in the army too, babe.
Okay, honey.
Underworld Royalty, what's going on? How you doing? Jay Ward, have a good night, brother. Please keep us informed. This is being hated on. A different color when I send them. That's right. Yeah. Wes Watson. Say, man, that's right, folks. Luther Lundy. Jeff Illy. Thank you guys, man, for tuning in. Take care of yourselves out there. We will see you next week. I'm going to be on a ride. If I got a phone, I can go live and do it up. I'm going to get a GoPro too.
When that actually works.
Yeah. Yeah, Wes Watson's a Featherwood. That's right. You have a good night, Chronic. I hope you stay away from that COVID, brother. Get back to work, I hope. Take care of yourself up there in the north. You guys take care. Get out there and do it hard, man, and don't let no one stop you. We're going to go live with our members in a few minutes, and I will see you guys next weekend. I'm going to get a new GoPro for the trip. Thank you, Wayne. Get well off that COVID. Good night, Chronic. SD Rooster. I'm going to get a GoPro for the trip because last year that one I had was kind of shitty. Didn't work too well. And good night, Oos. Hopefully I have some good content for you guys. Take care. We love you. Get out there and do it hard. Thank you. Good night.